Hi everyone, and welcome to today's lesson from A Course in Miracles. Today we're focusing on Lesson 51, which is a review of the first 5 lessons in the workbook. These lessons are foundational as they shift the way we see the world, from the ego's perspective to a viewpoint rooted in love and truth. Let's take a moment to explore what each of these lessons is teaching us and how they come together to offer a new way of seeing. Lesson 1, Nothing I See Means Anything. The first lesson reminds us that the world we see is neutral. When we look around, the meaning we assign to things doesn't come from the objects themselves. It comes from us. This can feel unsettling at first, but it's actually freeing. It's the first step toward letting go of judgments and seeing things as they truly are. Lesson 2. I have given everything I see all the meaning it has for me. Building on Lesson 1, this idea shows that the meaning we give to everything, whether positive or negative, is entirely our own creation. The world reflects our inner state. If we want to experience a more peaceful and loving reality, we have to start by shifting how we assign meaning. Lesson 3. I do not understand anything I see. This lesson invites us to step into humility. It's an acknowledgement that we don't truly understand the world because we're often seeing it through the ego's lens. When we accept that we don't understand, we open ourselves to a higher, more loving perspective. Lesson 4. These thoughts do not mean anything. Just like the objects around us are neutral, so are our thoughts. Many of the thoughts we have are repetitive and meaningless. They're like static noise in our minds. Recognizing this gives us space to question the thoughts that cause stress or fear. We can choose to let them go. Lesson 5. I am never upset for the reason I think. This lesson challenges us to look deeper. Often our emotions are tied to fears or beliefs we haven't fully addressed. For example, we might think we're upset because someone was rude to us, but the real cause could be a deeper fear of rejection or not being good enough. This lesson invites us to uncover the real source of our upset and begin to heal. Now, let's connect the lessons. When we put these lessons together, they paint a powerful picture of transformation. They teach us that what we see and experience in the world is shaped by our own minds. This isn't meant to make us feel guilty or blame ourselves. It's meant to empower us. If we've been seeing the world through the lens of the ego, we can choose to shift to a perspective of love and truth. This shift brings freedom, peace, and clarity. So how can you practice these ideas today? Take a few moments to observe your surroundings and notice the meaning you've assigned to things. Then, remind yourself that the meaning isn't inherent. It's something you've given it. Pause and ask yourself if there's another way to see the situation, object, or thought. Even a small willingness to see differently can open the door to peace and transformation. Thank you for joining me in exploring Lesson 51. I hope these ideas resonate with you and that you'll take them into your day. Remember, every moment is an opportunity to see the world with fresh eyes. Until next time, stay open, stay curious, and stay centered in love.